Good morning, Sacramento. Today's solicit is show us your basketball picks, but it is always basketball time here at Touch Shooting, a premier training facility for young athletes in the Sacramento area. Founded by Ryan Seidkins, former D1 athlete, former pro player. Ryan, good morning.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you? Thanks so much for having us out. I'm excited. I'm maybe going to relive the glory days a little bit, but we'll see. But tell us a little bit about Touch Shooting.
Man, so Touch Shooting, we were founded in 2017. You know, I'm a former pro player, and I knew that it was needed in the area. Some really high-level training, coaching, AAU teams. So we kind of have it all here. We take a holistic approach. We really focus on not only the physical skills, but also the mental skills, and the life skills is a real big thing here. So we wanted to go way beyond basketball and make sure that these kids are learning everything they need to know to be able to be successful, not just in the game, but in life.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about what you guys do beyond basketball. What are the kind of life skills that come out of this training?
So we have a full curriculum, and we are very intentional about the life skills. So, you know, we include things like discipline, even financial literacy. We host workshops. So just a lot of different things that are going to help our kids be successful. In addition, I work with a performance psychologist by the name of Graham Betchart, and he was the mental skills coach for the Sacramento Kings at one point. And we're building a mobile app to really focus on mental skills and mental health as well. So all of those things are real important to us here at Touch Shooting, and we make sure we're really intentional about those things as well.
Yeah, that's super awesome. Now tell me a little bit about who we have on the court today. Do you have AAU teams? Is it just kind of training, practice? How does this work?
So we have everything. We have a youth league for more of the beginner level. We have training every single day, all the way from beginner level all the way to pros. We've trained some NBA players, high-level college players. So we kind of have something for everything. Today we have our 7th and 8th grade team. It's kind of a mixture of both because there's some people that are out of town right now. And I had the guys come in and just compete and get some early morning work in. So yeah, we kind of have it all. We have some elite teams, like our 8th grade team last season was ranked in the top 10 in the nation. And our 7th grade team also has a lot of talent. But we also have some teams that are more local. So, you know, whatever level the athlete is at, we have something for them.
Yeah, so cool. And what's your favorite part as a coach, as the founder, seeing these kids kind of grow up and come through your program, starting from, how young do they start? Do they start here at 7th grade or even younger?
The youngest we actually have in our program is 5 years old.
Wow.
So we have 5-year-old kids that come in for our youth league every Friday night, and we have kids all the way through. So I think for me, it's just really fulfilling being able to see these kids grow up and see them successful, no matter if it's in basketball or whatever. You know, we actually have a couple kids that are in college now that came through our program, and they're playing football, but they're just great athletes. And you know, we still have a great relationship. And some kids just go to school and just are great students. And you know, I might run into some kids, and sometimes they're like, "Man, thank you so much for everything you taught us." And just the culture at Touch Shooting, because again, it was about more than just basketball, right? And teaching those life skills. So it's funny because we started Touch Shooting in about 2017, and we just got to the point where some of the first students that came through Touch are just now going to college. And it's just been a really fulfilling experience, and just seeing those kids grow and be able to be successful. I mean, that's the #1 most important thing to us.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us this morning, Coach. We're with Touch Shooting in the next hour as well. More than just basketball here, and great people and great athletes. T, back over to you.
And that three-pointer's up, and it's good! Woo! Thank you, Bella.
Thank you.